Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
Black Lives Matter means to me.
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
Black Lives Matter for me is...
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
When I think of Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter is a phrase that means wake up.
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
Black Lives Matter to me means...
Black Lives Matter to me means...
Black Lives Matter to me means that...
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
Black Lives Matter means to me...
What does Black Lives Matter to me?
The Black Lives Matter movement.
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
Black Lives Matter means to me.
Black Lives Matter to me because...
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
For me, the Black Lives Matter movement.
What does Black Lives Matter mean to me?
Black Lives Matter means to me.
To me, the Black Lives Matter movement.
For me, Black Lives Matter means
equality. Not just equal to just one race, but equality between every other race that's out there besides African American.
It's not about discrediting that other people's lives matters, because that's just a human form. Is everybody's lives matters. We get that. But in a system where it seems like their lives don't matter as much as my life matters would, that has to be a terrible feeling.
I'm protesting because I believe we can make a change. I believe that we can make a difference in this world if we all come together and use the voices that we have to create a movement and to give hope to those who don't have a voice.
That we have racist and prejudiced laws in our country that disproportionately affect Black people and people of color, and finding those, seeking them out, and getting rid of them all together.
Have I ever been racially profiled? Yep. Did I do anything to deserve it? No.
5 words: equality, acceptance, understanding, listening, and change. Those 5 words.
Everybody should be treated with the same amount of respect, no matter who you are, no matter what your race is, no matter what you stand for or what you believe in.
The life that is lived of a Black person needs to be equal to the life of everyone else.
It takes a village to raise one another, and my village is diverse. I understand that I will never understand, but I do stand. We need accountability and justice for the Black lives that have been lost to excessive force and police brutality. This has been going on for years, and we are tired. Wake up, people.
It's a reminder that our criminal justice system here in America does not work the same for all of us. It's a reminder that there is still much work for us to do as community leaders, as elected officials, as activists, but also as just residents living and existing in our community.
We are disproportionately killed in America, and we are sick and tired of that. We have to protest across the nation just to be able to breathe.
What did I do so wrong? Because I didn't ask to be Black.
So I wrote a free verse poem. I've never actually spoken it out loud, but here it goes.
Does fear inspire violence, or does violence inspire fear? It's queer. The silence before the shots, no one left to hear the bullet shells and the bodies drop. Nobody left except the cops. Don't shoot. Please don't kill me. Shit, man, I can't breathe. What? The weight of your hate is fucking crushing me. Brothers and sisters, I beg you, please. It's not a fair fight when the only guns are held within the hands of the police. A man gets a badge, the badge comes with a gun, but if the man is a bully, we just armed one. Lord, we must stop the violence, I implore. They decorating our streets with our blood like decor. Lord, I know you bastards are in need of a father, but that's no excuse to murder black men, the wrong pigs for the slaughter. Or a wife or a sister, a daughter, I ponder what we can do with our hands up, face down, under their boots. Please, 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 do not shoot!
Amidst all of this hate and anger has come something I did not expect: unity.
To me, it means all Black lives count. All Black lives mean that we are recognized and accepted as human beings. We are treated as human beings. We are treated as people who have the same rights as all other human beings.
It's a reminder of what this country that so many claim to love but do not hold accountable for its claims to freedom for all was built on.
The police brutality against protesters and African Americans. I know it's a strong word, but I hate what I see. Every time an African American is treated the opposite way than a Caucasian person is, it fumes me. There is no reason for it. But of course, I'm sure they find one.
It means standing up against a system that was never designed to protect me in the first place. It means standing up against a system that was never designed to protect my 3 sons and my daughter.
Especially if you were born Black or melanin blessed, as I would like to say, you're going to be at a disadvantage just based on the system. And it is totally wrong. It should not be like that at all.
Like, we just want to have equal rights. We just want to feel like humans and not like outsiders, not like animals, like we get treated. We don't get treated right. We don't get treated fair. That's all we want. We want to be, if not equal to, as close to equal.
It means fighting for my basic human rights to just live and be in what's supposed to be the land of the free.
There's something wrong in this world against my Black brothers and sisters where they are not being treated evenly. They're not being treated equal.
We need to be as important as everyone else.
It's obvious to me, and I wish it was as obvious to others in the U.S. as it is to me. My Black life matters just as much as the next guy.
I just hope that one day we can all just take a break and step into each other's shoes and see things from the other side and just join hands and stop fighting each other.
It's more than just a trend on social media. It continues to get brushed off to the side when clearly this is a major issue in our country that hasn't been addressed, that absolutely needs to be addressed.
I should be able to do anything that the next race could do and get the same treatment for it.
It is very prevalent that police brutality is an issue and police officers need to be held accountable.
Black Lives Matter is the fight against hundreds of years of oppression Black people have dealt with the racism in this country.
We need to eradicate this view, this racism from the planet.
It means standing up against a system that looks at me as a threat, even though I save lives every day.
While this fight is far from over, I want to take this moment to say how proud I am to be in the arms of my brothers and sisters.
Far too long, we have all seen the videos, the hashtags, but nothing has been done. There needs to be change.
We are done sitting around. We are going to speak up and speak out.
And so Black Lives Matter is a statement to let you know that we are here.
Always taught that we should always have unconditional love for anybody and everybody, no matter their race, sexuality, or their religious beliefs, because everybody is deserving of love.
The phrase is both a cry to be seen, heard, recognized, as well as a mantra to the community of color that no matter what is taken or withheld, no matter what lies or placations are shoved down the throats of Americans, Black Lives Matter.
If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned when everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.
That's what it means to me.
My Black Life Matters. Deal with it.
So Black Lives Matter. All Black lives matter.
We're all in this together.
Black Lives Matter.
We are the change.
That's what it means to me because it is my life and my family's life on the line here.
And we are working to change the future for generations to come, to have more love and respect for Black lives.
Does my life matter? Hell yeah.
There has to be a change, and there will be a change, and we will get through this.
That's what Black Lives Matter means to me.
I'm here to stand with y'all, and I'm here to fight until we see change.
That's what Black Lives Matter mean to me.
I have a voice, and I'm going to use it.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter is and will continue to advocate for me and for all people of color. We matter.
All lives cannot matter until Black Lives Matter.
Literally means everything, because without Black lives mattering, that means that I don't matter.
The people united will never be divided.